Vanakkam and welcome to Indulge Auto. So today we bring to you Maruti's latest addition to the game, that is the VICTORIS. It comes in a staggering 21 versions, right from your basic vehicle to your SCNG, all grip, the car that is with me right now, which is basically all-wheel drive technology, not to be confused with a 4x4, and of course a full hybrid with an eCVT. A lot of versions of the car with a very different pricing range, and we will talk all about that. But right now, the greatest thing about the car, I think, is the number of variants that are available on this. Take a look. So the design that you see, I'm told, is designed totally in India. So it's not designed from a studio anywhere else. If you look at the front side, of course, this car has the 360-degree camera. So here you have the front camera. It has ADAS. So you have the radar system right here. Of course, the camera for the ADAS is right up there. All LED headlamps, LED fog lamps, a lot of things that are there to this car. As I said, it's a totally new design language. You see the aerodynamic diamond cut alloys. This one is a dual tone color, so the black roof on top. Again, as I keep repeating, there is no equal to this car. So this is a new family disposition from Maruti. So at the rear, you can see that there are these connected taillights which run all the way from this side to that side. Very futuristic looking. The turn indicators are blended in between. You have reflectors. And of course, with a 360-degree camera, you have a camera here, the rear parking sensors. And of course, if you want to open this particular boot, it's for the first time I'm seeing in this segment from Maruti a vehicle that has a powered tailgate. Plenty of space up here for you to put your stuff. There is a subwoofer here, a 12-volt power socket, and of course a little light which you have to trigger manually. Otherwise, it's there. Now, a very interesting departure is that there's no spare wheel. You can buy it as an optional extra, but otherwise you get a puncture repair kit with an air compressor, and I think this is part of that new age thinking of Maruti. But yes, enough space to put in 2, 3 good suitcases, and you are okay in a vehicle like this if you want to do a journey that is, say, intra-city, and for an average family of four, I think this has good space that way. And of course, as I mentioned, the power tailgate. So the interiors of this car are also brand new, just like the rest of it. You can see that it has gray and a black combination. The black keeps reflection off the windscreen. I think it's very good. Leather, it looks good. I am not sure everybody will like this dual pattern. The perforated leather, it looks nice, but I'm not too sure of this thing. But yeah, you have a decent enough glove box here. There's a top model, so it has a 10.1-inch touchscreen, which you can scroll through however you want. I'm using it off wireless CarPlay, and also it has Android Auto. You have ventilated seats up front. This, since it's the all grip version, has the ability to select which drive mode you want it in: snow, sport, normal. You can even lock the differential if you want. Electronic parking brake, the 6-speed automatic. And here you have two USB-C charging ports and a 12-volt socket. What you also get here is a wireless charger for your phone. Now, you have a basic amount of switches here for your HVAC controls. The rest, everything is controlled through this 10.1-inch infotainment screen. And of course, I must mention the 64 color ambient colors that are there in the car, a full digital dashboard, and a multifunction steering wheel, which is now, par for the course. You have a huge panoramic sunroof here that's there. And of course, if you want to admire your face, you can look through here. The car also comes with a 8-speaker Dolby Atmos system by Infinity. There are two subwoofers, not one, two in the car. One is up front here, one is in the boot that we had seen. So, yeah, overall, nice, comfortable place to be. You're surrounded with tech. It's just a great feeling. The rear seat is very comfortable as well. Of course, the upholstery theme continues. With a 2600 wheelbase, you have plenty of space here, enough for an average sized person, at least for someone like me. Taller people might have an issue, but I think it's pretty good. Your rear vents are right here, and you have again two nice USB-C quick charging ports. My favorite feature, the center armrest with two cup holders is here as well. And what is very nice is the fact that there is a 3-point seat belt even for the middle person. Although I don't think the middle guy will have too much space because of this rear tunnel jutting in between. But yeah, overall, I would say it's a very comfortable space for four people. Not really five if you look at it that way, but yes, decent place to be. Good to be here for a long drive. This particular variant that we are driving today is, as I said, the all-wheel drive, all-grip thing, as Maruti calls it. Staggering number of variants, but this has the K15C petrol engine, which has about 103 horsepower and about 136 Newton meters of torque. A well laid out engine thing with a big crumple zone up front. And as you can see, it's a basic engine, tried, tested, and gives decent amounts of performance, which we shall, of course, do while we drive the car. But yeah, this is it. But you also get a full hybrid version with again another lithium ion battery, and it gives you a lot more performance that way, which we are not driving at the moment, but this is what we are talking about right now. So I'm driving the Victoris all grip right now. And one thing I must tell you, that I'm really impressed with the ride quality of the car. I think it's very well sorted, very well planted. The number of engine options gives you a lot of ways to drive the car, if I can put it that way. This is one car which is good if you're looking to add to your collection as a solo car or even otherwise. I think it makes a lot of sense. And for the first time in a Maruti, I am seeing a vehicle that is fully loaded, that has all the features you would want, including ADAS and a head-up display and anything you can think of. And the best part, for your family, it's safe too, with a global NCAP rating of 5 star and a Bharat new car assessment program rating of a 5 star. I think this makes absolute sense. So there you have it. We have driven the Victoris, comes in 21 plus variants, right from a normal petrol to a SCNG with this innovative technology, and right, the hybrid version, all grip, everything you can think of. So, what do we think of the car? We think it's a fabulous product to the portfolio edition by Maruti. And what is the most important thing in a product like this? And I think that is the pricing. And Maruti has got it right from 10.49 lakhs all the way up to almost 20 lakhs. I think it's a great value for proposition and good money. I don't say this often about a car, but I think this is a product that really hits your belly line anywhere you think. I think it's a great vehicle to have that way. So, what did you think of the vehicle? Does it deserve the 8.5 out of 10 that I gave this particular car? Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think of this, and let us know, would you like to buy one and add it to your garage? Till then, subscribe to us, comment on our social media, and I look forward to bringing you another great vehicle again.